Hey, if you're new here, I'm Kaniti. I'm watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for the first time, and for anyone returning, welcome back. We are going to watch ninth episode today, and in the previous one, it seemed like Jojo won and everything has finished, but obviously we didn't see the corpse, we didn't see the body, so the chance is high that Dio will return. And since we are only on episode 9 right now, it's obvious that the season isn't over yet and something is bound to happen, and I just wonder what it is. So without further ado, let's get started. We are going right to Dio, right to this moment when he was falling. And you can see that he's not even dead yet. So, unlike in the. Oh my gosh! Okay, maybe. In the mansion, it looked like he was disappearing in the third episode. But here. And again, this man, how did he come here? We saw him in the very end of the third episode, when he was trying to salvage the mask from the ruins, and now he's back. How? 73 73 people were turned into zombies, but of course, um I guess police doesn't believe in supernatural, obviously, so for them these people are just missing. But even if they shatter, no, let's start from the beginning. Okay, the opening gives me the opportunity to think a bit and speculate a bit on what's happening. So that strange man from Orient part of London, the one that gave Dio poison in the very beginning, he seems to be, he respects Dio a lot, I think. And at that time, and in the end of the third episode, it looked like he wanted the mask for himself. I had this impression. And then Dio emerged from the rubble. But here, you can see that Dio's head was severed, and this man took only his head, leaving the body, and it looked like he wanted to save Dio. So probably, I think what is going to happen, that since Dio is a demon, it isn't as easy to kill him. So there must be some part of his soul, should I say, still residing in this head. So he just needs to find a new body for this head. The head seems to be like the most important part of the human, because your brain is here and your eyes, like everything. So probably, yeah, his brain or soul is usually in the body. Okay, I wanted to talk about the zombies, but about the mask also. But the episode is starting, and whoa, they're being Okay, so Jojo married Erina, so some time has passed, obviously. I didn't really note the dates. Oh, no, not that much time. This guy is still small. What was his name? Poco. So, Speedwagon isn't coming. Well, that's logical, it's a honeymoon. Wait, they're going to. Strange oriental guy. It's that old man from. It's Dio. It's Dio with his new body, probably. And we heard even him saying like this wry thing that he's always saying, so you can speculate that he's already like alive, and I guess he doesn't need air to breathe. And well, if the wedding, if the news of the wedding were in the newspapers, so it's no wonder Dio knew where they would be. I guess he wants to get his revenge, most likely. That's pretty sad. They want to, they think that everything is over and now they're going to have their honeymoon and everything is going to be flowers and rainbows. But actually, Dio is on board. Oh, this is going to be hell. Probably all of the passengers are going to die. What is this strange light? The Atlantic Ocean en route to America. I guess Dio is waiting his moment. Somebody, he can open it from the inside, probably. This coffin. Oh, that's she's so emotional. Damn, I feel sad for them. They could have such a nice life together. Yeah, I knew that was the moment when she fell for him. Oh, I wonder if she's going to die. Something very terrible is about to happen. Oh, and Erina seems strangely melancholic. Even though she says she's happy, maybe she has some bad premonition. And why this strange man? He's a holy man. He was going on some mission in Mexico and now he's drunk. Something is going to happen to him. Maybe he will be the first to discover Dio. Come on, if she doesn't want, don't make her do it. Oh, Erina is so sweet. Um, we didn't get much of her, but it would suck if something bad happens to her. He saw that man. We don't even have the name of this man, I think. I guess he has this bad premonition, and this man, he didn't seem human also. It looked like he had vampire fangs. So maybe Dio already made a vampire out of him. And maybe that is why he was so loyal to him. Maybe at first he really wanted the mask, but then Dio converted him and he became loyal. No way, is this man just going... no, locked from inside. Okay. Oh my gosh, how disgusting. Ah, I see. His head is functioning and alive, and he wants JoJo's body. How could how this man was already influenced? I guess by this Oriental guy. Poor Jojo, it's like a nightmare. that never ends and he can't wake up. I think he was always strangely fixated on Jojo. Damn, it's like an endless struggle. Yes, Jojo had a really important was a really important part of Dio's life. Well, if the fate is really prescribed, and this anime shows us that it is, on the example of Zeppeli, it seems like yes, this was destined, meant to be. But Dio can't know his own fate. He thinks that he will get Jojo's body, but will it really happen? Um, well, Jojo is not a demon, so if he loses his head, wait, no way. Is this really going to happen? If he loses his head, of course he will die. He is a strong man, but he isn't invincible. I don't think a person can survive after this. Holy crap. Yeah. He's talking to Erina. So. Yeah, of course, he saw the newspapers. But Dio was in the coffin all this time, so I guess these monsters were all converted by. Whoa. This is like a zombie apocalypse. Like, by this oriental man that's serving him. Oh, damn. For a second I thought she'd survived. I see. Yeah, I was right. It was him. It's crazy still. I can't really understand why. Like he's still sane. He's like a higher grade of vampire, but these guys from the ship's crew, they are like completely mindless zombies. I'm not sure what why is this happening? Is this the intent of the person who's biting you? The he won against the whole Dio, but now he's losing to just his head. Damn. Their tongues are crazy. Dio is respectful to a human. That's something new. He's trying to channel the ripple. He only thinks about protecting Erina. Um, but will he make it? Wang Chung. Okay, thankfully I have the name now. Why? I don't. he killed one chunk, but something happened to Jojo himself. But what is gone? Ripple is gone from him. His life force. I guess he feels his death coming. He used his final ripple to manipulate that machinery. And so? And? So? I'm not good in ships. Ah, I see. Jojo is so smart. He knows what to do. He used this so the ship will explode. But how, Erina? Maybe they have some boats on the ship. Maybe she can find one. I guess that's what Jojo is hoping for. And the ship will explode and she will run away. How nice of Dio to let them talk a bit. No, she wants to die with him. But no, that's not right. He wants her to leave and she has a chance to leave. So she has to. That would be disrespectful to him if she just lays down and dies, in my opinion. Because his only thought was to save her. So she has to honor that. I guess child now is a symbol of life in this moment, and Jojo is using it to show. And he wants Erina to save the child, obviously. But still, I think the child here could be a symbol of surviving, of life, a new life. Yes, she tried to protect it. I wonder if this child is going to be important in some way. Maybe she's going to take him as her son. Is he really going to do it? Is he really going to... Oh, these zombies are so disgusting. If Dio gets Jojo's body, really, it's going to intertwine them even more. It's going to be crazy. Oh, I don't even know. Yeah. But right now it's night. Oh my gosh. I guess he was waiting for the night. That's what he was waiting for. Because he's afraid of light, obviously. That's a nice idea, actually. Erina and the child could go in this coffin to protect themselves from the explosion and everything. And then Dio and Jojo will... Yeah, she's near the coffin now. I think this is a crazy scene. Yes, there is some strange, crazy connection between them. Like two sides of yin and yang, like darkness and light. The poor Erina, her life is going up in flames. No, you are lying. You're just going to take his body. He's not a demon. He's not going to survive without the body. And yeah, he doesn't care about. He's dead. I wanted to say he doesn't care about himself. He cares only about Erina. Passes away. No way! He's the main hero! What is going to happen? Well, Erina is going to survive probably, because Dio said that coffin can withstand this explosion. But the child she has isn't connected by blood to her or Jojo, so can he be a success? Damn, I feel like my heart hurts. Erina has such a sweet voice. His descendants will. But this. I see. She's pregnant already. She has her own baby too. So yeah, he has a successor. Damn. She was rescued. Okay, that's great. That's great she was found, because they're showing us everyone. No, I wanted to say only the ones who died. But damn, that the end. Phantom blood. No, wait. Some scene. I guess showing us what will happen. It is the end of the Phantom blood, so like of the part 1. I guess now the part 2 is going to happen. But what is this? What is this? I'm sorry, but I'm going to go back a little. Yes, we see everyone, like the main characters, I guess, of Phantom Blood of part 1. Of course, Zeppeli is here, and even poor Danny the dog, and poor Jojo. Actually, that guy Poco, he struck me a bit like kind of more important character. Like he's going maybe to grow up and be somehow relevant, but now I'm not sure of this. They're showing us these characters like they're going to be left in the past. Probably Jojo's son, who is now Erina pregnant with. He's going to grow up and it is going to be his story. I'm not sure will we see some maybe descendants of other characters like Speedwagon, like Zeppeli, because he said he had a wife and probably a child, and also Poco, maybe he will actually grow up and come back. Next scene in the very end, it's very interesting too, because the stone mask is finished. We crushed it. I'm not sure. Dio is still going to be the main villain, probably. We saw his head going up in a huge explosion. So I'm not sure if he's really going to come back. And now we see this strange stone statue. And not like a statue, I'm not even sure. But it looks like this person could come back to life. And probably this is going to be maybe a new villain instead of Dio. But I'm not really sure what is going to happen. Yeah, I didn't expect it all to end so suddenly, so soon. Like from the very beginning of this episode, we saw that Dio survived, basically, and it's crazy how he was a floating head. Anyway, I thought we were going to have maybe some more time with Erina and Jojo to get to know Erina a bit more, but I guess she was just more of a device to give Jojo a descendant so his bloodline can live on. And Erina herself, she seems to be pretty strong in character actually, because she was shocked obviously by what was happening, but she wasn't too traumatized. So, and all her actions, I think, were showing us how strong she is, and she was willing to die with Jojo as to kind of sacrifice herself, but I think without any need. I think that wasn't actually needed. I stated that Jojo wanted her to survive, so it would be dishonorable on her part to not honor his wish when he tried so hard to save her. And also, I think he might have known about her child, about their child, I mean, because at that moment when he showed her the other child of that woman that died, I thought the child was like a symbol of life in that moment. But I guess also he was hinting her, like, listen, Erina, we have that child, so don't think only about us and yourself. Think about it. About, I don't know, is it going to be a boy? Probably. Think about him. You have to survive to give life to my son, to your son, and live on and give him a family, at least half a family. So I guess that was it. I think he knew. So he wasn't only fighting for his wife, he was fighting for his child also. And in the end, we saw that Erina survived. So probably in the next part, we are going to meet Jojo's son. Okay, I think that's all I have to say. This season it was pretty nice. Yeah, I think I want to watch the second one. Obviously, this was really entertaining. At least starting, I think, more from the third episode. The first one I wasn't very fond of, but then it started getting better and better, and I obviously like how it all animated and all these crazy scenes with palettes changing and camera work is also fantastic, everything. So it's really nice to look at, and I can't wait to get to know Jojo and Erina's son. Is he going to be called something starting from Jo? Also, this is their family tradition, and I think he's going to be strong in character, taking the best qualities from his father and his mother. Okay, I think that's all I have to say for now. I will meet at the 10th episode. Thank you for watching. See ya!